it's a sacrifice. Like, actually truly loving someone is going to cost you something. Like, sometimes when people say that if we love each other, the world would be a better place, and I agree, but putting it in practice, we have trouble loving the person next to us that might have different opinions than us, politically, sexually, in religion. Love is sacrificial. Loving your enemies takes something different. It takes something supernatural. Like, how far are you willing to go to be like Thorfinn, to take a beating so that you honor your vow of not tearing down the person that's trying to hurt you? Like, how much are you willing to put up with someone who has different views than you? Are you going to write them off or not talk to them and being a little like in crowd? Or are you going to love someone to the point where you're willing to go out of your comfort zone to hear other people's opinions and not necessarily count them as an enemy, but love them even if you have different perspectives? Throughout Christian history, Christians have been persecuted for believing in Christ. And instead of them retaliating, they love their enemies to death. Talking to my Christians here, how would your circles be different if instead of canceling or destroying people that are opposed to the Christian faith or against your political beliefs, we actually go the extra mile that we love them? Not agreeing with what they do, that is sin, but loving them despite what they do or believe. You'll love them better than the actual peers in their circles. How much more would people be motivated to follow Jesus if we love them better than their peoples that are telling them what they want to hear in their end circle? Jesus elevates the standard. Most people, they see the standard and you say, oh, like, I have to do all of these things. Like, it's impossible. No one can be perfect. But the fact of the matter is, Jesus is saying you are not perfect. The reason that you can't love your neighbor as you should is because every human on this earth is a flawed human being, and all of us fall short before God's standard of perfection. And the reality is that on this side of eternity with flawed hearts, we will always have enemies, and it's hard to love them. But can I tell you something? Like a secret, but not a secret to dealing with your enemies, it's believing in Jesus. Trusting in what he has done for humanity. See, Jesus comes on the scene perfect, God in the flesh, and actually demonstrated what true humanity is. How we should love the people around us, the people in our community, but not only that, how we should deal with the people that want to do us harm. Jesus actually loved the people around him and even his enemies. He displayed his love for his enemies in his fullness when he went to the cross for his enemies. Jesus healed Roman guards who were opposed to the Jewish people, his people, healing their sons, caring for the sick, caring for the tax collectors that were getting rich off their own people. He cared for them too. He displayed so much love for his enemies that he ended up dying for them.